What's up? Hi Fructose community. Today we're going to be doing How to Fructose. Fructose is a very interesting character because he comes from the dimension of Little Red Ball. It's another one of the games on my account. It's not so important right now. But, yeah, his first ability should be pretty obvious. He is the first character in the game to fully not need a weapon. Well, the reason I say fully is because Lifu doesn't need a weapon to use his side heavy, which I probably should have mentioned in his video, but anyway, let's get into Fructose, man. So for neutral, he throws like a little magic lollipop, does 3 damage. It's not really that much else to it. Then side heavy, he throws a stun pop. I mean, you know what these are if you played Little Red Ball. So that just stuns you for a quick like 3 seconds. I think it's 3. Hold on, let's count. 1, 2. Okay, it's 2. No, I think it's actually 1.5. And then the cooldown for the move is 3 seconds, I think. Okay, anyways, so what makes this character really interesting for the most part is, down heavy. He switches his heavies. This is called Fury mode. So in Fury mode, neutral changes to that, which is like little wall of pink magic spikes. Little pink wall, yeah, as I was saying, pink wall of magic spikes. Anyways, does 3 damage per hit. It like, obviously you can't see my fingers, but I don't know what I'm doing, pointing at the screen for. Anyways, like it goes from him, it like moves forward, bounces off the edge, goes back, bounces off the edge again, and then like disappears after that, as you could see. And then for S heavy in Fury mode, it does that. It's like 2 little blast pops. That's what they're called. And it's like 5 damage each. Then abilities. His flight. Then for neutral ability, and then side ability, it's like a dash. It gives you like some iframes for a little bit. You gotta time it like extremely well though. But it's chill. So. Anyways, here's what you want to do with this character right here. So, obviously, a lot of the time, whenever you're on the ground, I'd say a lot of the time when you're on the ground, you want to be in normal mode, like trying to stun your opponent and then using your normal pops. And then when you are in Fury mode, obviously just like do that and like try to time it whenever your opponent tries to jump, and then when they land on the ground, just try to do that. And then obviously when your opponent gets close to you, you're gonna want to use your dash to either just get away, or maybe you want to even stay close to try and get the stun on them. So you can just like do that to like dodge their attack only. Maybe you could use the dash to get closer to your opponent, which is something they might not expect sometimes. I don't know. But when you do use flight, you're going to want to instantly switch to Fury mode and obviously just like keep doing that. Because obviously, unless you get to the ground while you're in flight, your attacks in normal mode aren't really going to be all that useful to you. So yeah, that's going to be it for How to Fructose.